Hello, welcome to this session. In this session, I will show how to use ABP DevTools with an ABP solution. ABP DevTools has a set of tools that makes your ABP development is much more easier. ABP DevTools has bulk build, bulk running, bulk bundling, and managing client configurations, and it has virtual environments, so on. So let's get started. I'll install this tool with .NET Tool command. You can use the default command. If you don't have the latest .NET runtime, which is .NET 8, you can install this tool for different .NET runtimes. But I'll go with the latest one. Okay, let's install first. You can install with that command, but if you already installed, you can use update command here. You can say I updated my tool to the latest version. Okay, let's start with creating a new ABP application, and I will show how to run this tool with a real ABP solution. I prepared my application creation command. I will explain one by one. I created a new application which uses MongoDB and which is tired, and I have a separate out server. So that's why I created this application, because in that case I need to run my web application, my MVC application, and I have to run my tired http://host project, and then I have to run my out server. So that means at least 3 projects I have to run. But before run them, I need to run my DB migrator to apply migrations to my database. So that means I have to run 4 applications in a row to make my application is running. So this is so painful operation. So ABP DevTools makes this operation is easier. I will show how to do that. My application is created and ABP.io website opened, so we can go. Let's navigate to my application project. This is my awesome tired app. You can see I have to run my DB migrator first, then I will run out server, HTTP API host, and web project. If I do them manually, it will take time, but with ABP DevTools, I will run ABP dev space run command. This command is enough to run all of them in a row. It automatically checks runnable applications and checks DB migrators. It found 3 runnable CSProj file and 1 DB migrator. And I'm waiting, running my DB migrator here. Okay, it is running, and you can safely end this process. That means my migration is completed. It asks me which projects do I want to run. I can pick some of them, or I can pick all of them. This is useful for working multiple solutions. I will show how to work with multiple solutions. ABP dev commands runs recursively. If I have 2 solutions under this path, under this folder, it will ask me all the projects the CLI found recursively. So that's it is asking. But you can pass -p parameter to define project names to run. I'll show it later. So you can see all of them is running. If I visit this one, I'll show my application is running. All of them is running with a single command. You can see this is my web application. When I hit click button, login button, it will redirect it to me out server, and I will log in with my super secure password. And came back. Everything is worked. So this is much easier to run a tired application with ABP DevTools. But this is MongoDB. There is no connection string change. I can run my freshly created application. Yeah, that's right. Let's create another application with EF core. Okay, I will remove MongoDB parameter here. Now it will create an Entity Framework core application. I change my application name with EF_app, and when I run this command, it will automatically create an Entity Framework core application. In that case, I don't want to change my app settings.json to manipulate my connection string, because it is included in Git and it is distributed for each developer work on this project. So I want to manipulate my connection string somehow. Then ABP DevTools virtual environment feature does it. It will automatically passes environment variables to my process. So I don't have to change my app settings.json file to change my environment variables. It creates a virtual environment. So let's take a look at AbpDev environment config command. When I run this command, it automatically opens the environment configuration of my DevTools, of my local CLI settings. You can see this is a simple JSON file and it has objects in it. You can see I can create a lot of environments here. I have already created for my own purposes. You can see the default one, the first one is SQL Server, and it has a connection string __ default environment variable. When I set this environment variable to this environment name, because the first the name of objects are unique and they are key of environment. So I have a couple of environments here. I can call SQL Server environment, MongoDB environment, also MS environment with parameter in ABP DevTools. For example, if I call SQL Server environment, it automatically sets these variables to my process, so I don't have to change anything. Let's take a look at it. Because I don't have any installed SQL Server, I use a Docker instance. So I use a Docker container here as a SQL Server. Also, I use Azure SQL Server, and it has its own connection string, and I configured my own connection string here. Also, I made my database name unique according to my app name and date of today. So the same environment won't be conflicted with different projects. So this is really useful if you work with multiple ABP solutions. Okay, let's see how to use it. We already created our project here. What is the name? Yes, this is the name. Let's navigate to this folder. I will clear all of them. Again, we have out server, DB migrator, HTTP API host, and web project to run. If I run ABP dev run command here, it won't be running because the connection string is wrong, because I don't have any local SQL Server. If I pass environment SQL Server here like that, it will automatically get that environment and applies to my process. And I can pass a parameter. A stands for all, and it won't ask me which projects should be running, and it will automatically run all the projects. Because as you remember, the last time I picked one by one all the projects that I want to run, but in that case it won't ask me. It will automatically run all the projects in this folder. Okay, so you can get the latest status in this table. And migration finished, and you can see it didn't ask me the projects to be run, and it automatically runs all the projects with my virtual environment. Yeah, they are started one by one. I can navigate to my web project. Yeah, my application is running right now. So when I hit login button, it will redirect to my out server. And after I logged in, I return my web application, and my HTTP host is working because the data is listed here. There's no data, but response is coming. So you can see all the three applications is running. I could log in, so that means DB migration is executed. So everything works well. Okay, I will show another example. What if I want to run both applications, both solutions? The first solution with MongoDB and the last solution with EF Core. So I navigate back one folder up. And you can see I have two solutions under this folder. If I run ABP run, you can see it automatically finds two different DB migrations. It automatically finds 6 CS files. And it asks me all the applications under this folder recursively. You can see those three applications comes from MongoDB solution. Those three applications comes from EF Core application. So I want to run only MongoDB applications. So that's it. I won't run it again. I cancelled it. You can see they are exited. Also automatically ends the handling process, and there is no memory leak by using this CLI command. So that's it. That is a simple usage of AbpDevTools. You can take a look at it. You can test by your own, and I hope you like it. It helps you while developing an ABP application, ABP solution. Thanks for watching me. See you later.